Let me share how to use the light meter. Attach the light meter to the camera. Many beginners may not know how to use it. Choose a priority mode, such as aperture priority or shutter priority. Aperture priority means we adjust the aperture and the shutter speed, and the shutter speed changes. How to adjust aperture priority? This dial can be pressed down. After pressing it, you can adjust the selection box. The selected area is the selected mode. Now the selected value is the aperture, which is aperture priority. And the shutter speed changes according to the aperture. Suppose I choose f3.5. 1/2 is the correct exposure parameter. Then I set my lens to f3.5. Set my lens to f3.5. Set the shutter speed to 1/2 second. Then I can focus by winding the film, and then take a picture of the subject. Further usage is, you need to have a certain understanding of the overall exposure, with some experience, and compensate reasonably, or use this parameter. Shutter priority is the opposite. Adjust the frame to the shutter speed. That's it. The method is to just press it directly. You can press it repeatedly. It will jump back and forth between aperture and shutter. Move the frame to 1/2, and you can adjust the shutter speed here. When adjusting the shutter speed, the aperture will change automatically. Suppose we are indoors, set it to 115. Aim at the subject, press the metering button. The light turns on. It means the metering is completed. Now we need to use an aperture of f2.4. But our current lens doesn't have an aperture of f2.4. The maximum aperture is only f3.5. We have an 1/8. We can choose 1/8. Our lens doesn't have f3.2. That means when shooting the subject, it will be slightly underexposed. It should be 1/3 underexposed. It can also be taken, or we can slow down the shutter speed to 1/4 stop. We can use f4.5 to shoot. There is no f4.5 setting on the lens. We can adjust it between f4 and f5.6 to the position between 4 and 5.6. Then use this exposure parameter to shoot the subject, and we can achieve the correct exposure.